Play Smoke on the Water.
What's going on YouTube? Logan here from J5 Studios, and you probably just got spoiled by this car right here. We are at Sweetwater, the mega music store. Shout out to Jeff T, who used to work here. We are going to go in here, we are going to look at the store, we're going to check some stuff out. If you're a musician, this is probably an absolute dream video for you to watch. And of course, this is located in Fort Wayne, Indiana. This store is open pretty normally. If you buy stuff from the website, you come here, you can check stuff out, you can try out instruments. It is a really incredible store. We're gonna go in here and we are gonna check this out. All right, Sweetwater time. Here is the entrance. I believe this is also the factory, or at least the office building. I do know that much. Also, got some people with me. Got the Bearded Bandits, got the sister, got the Jaren, and yeah, looks like they are getting a picture in front of the Sweetwater sign right now. Yep, there they are. Look at this. Look at this. Here's the thumbnail. Got it right there. Thumbnail. Perfect. All right, let's head in. Let's check the place out. Okay, here we are, and this is their actual Sweetwater store right there. Of course, they've got various other things here. Here's a little bit of history. The start of Sweetwater. And here is a old Volkswagen van.
That's what we need. Gravel 5 van coming 2025. It might be a piece of shit, but it'll be cool.
All right. Pretty cool. Volkswagen bus right there, you can see that. Here's an old looking keyboard with an old Macintosh Classic. So yeah, you can see a little bit of old history here, Sweetwater history. Lots of stuff here you can check out. Various instruments that I know nothing about, know absolutely nothing. Here's a bunch of keytars, or not keytars. These are just little. These aren't keytars. I'm sorry. Not keytars. They're just keyboards. Not keytars. Eventually we'll go over here. This is actually the cafeteria, food, various things. They've got coffee, stuff like that you can check out as well. Okay. Let's head into the store. Let's check out the Sweetwater store. I'm kind of just gonna let the footage go here. Hello. Got some various different shirts, Sweetwater merch, Sweetwater hoodies, Sweetwater caps, Sweetwater mouse pads. Is this a Sweetwater magnet? Sweetwater magnet? I have no idea what this is. It's a Sweetwater egg just in time for Easter. There's another Sweetwater egg just in time for Easter. Got this little guy here. It makes a bunch of noises. Hats, cups, pens. They got all sorts of freaking crap, man. And I walked right by the ukulele collection right here. You can get you a ukulele. You can strum it. Beautiful. Oh, look, there's some shirts down here too. I missed that. Yeah, this store is, like I said, a musician's paradise. I mean, they have a whole wall over there of, I think, just guitar strings. I'm pretty sure. Here's some like amp equipment here. Cords, things like that. Oh, they even have Bluetooth speakers. They do have some other stuff. It's not just all instruments. Here's a whole wall of freaking, wow. headphones, so you can try them out. You can see if you like them. Some higher end headphones here. These look so comfortable. Yeah. Here's Audio Technica. I think that's my record player brand. Man, yeah, these look so like comfortable. Are these the ones you have?
Yes. Yes, this is what I have.
They're comfortable.
Oh yeah, they're real nice.
It doesn't work. They are comfortable though.
Is it supposed to play music?
I have no idea. Huh.
We have it still. Like, we don't, he doesn't even.
Yeah, so here's a lot of like, I know that this is some guitar equipment. Not just guitars, but I've definitely seen like these cables and stuff from guitars. There's a whole wall of guitar picks. And then yeah, here's bass strings, guitar strings. I mean, it's literally a whole wall of basically every type of guitar string imaginable, I would imagine. That's insane. And here we have some harmonicas. Look at this. Throat drops. Look at all these harmonicas. Wow. If only I had a harmonica expert to show me some stuff about these harmonicas, because I don't know anything about them. Here's the Acoustic Guitar Shop. You can go in here, you can play some guitars, you can try some stuff out. Wow. Here's a banjo. It's an $800 banjo. Wow.
We definitely have more than what's shown over here. That's why we have this little board right here.
Ibanez 5-string banjo. $300. I know, $300. I could learn Rainbow Connection, right? Right there. Pretty crazy, man. Really cool. Really cool in here. Wow, look at these. $4,199 for that bad boy. Wow. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool that you can come in here, you can pick one of these up, you can test it out, you can try it, you can see what you think about it. A musician's paradise, dude. Pretty cool. Of course, I got to show the Gibsons here. Here is the acoustic Gibson guitars. They also have some Taylor guitars as well. And they got some gig bags here. I think that's what those are called. Maybe not. Maybe they're just acoustic guitar cases.
Yeah, okay, got you. Yeah, they did.
Man, Cork Roberts would be so proud right now.
I can't figure it out.
You gotta pick it up.
He's still going. I think we should buy one.
Jeez, man. Oh, here we go.
It was like.
Oh, God. I'll do that like 100 times faster and it would sound really cool.
We got some guitar straps, various. Oh man, there's more guitar straps. So here's something that's super cool that they have here. They actually have these demo rooms, so you can grab some equipment, things that you're interested in, and you can actually go inside these rooms and test it out. And as you can see right here, you can test out these guitars. Here's some stuff for your amp if you're building an amp. These are some pedals. Pedal controls for your acoustic guitar. I mean, it literally, like, this is stuff I had known nothing about. Know nothing about. Holy frick. I know that's an iguana right there. And that is a Groot knockoff. So I do know that much. More pedals, more pianos, synthesizer, a whole area of synthesizers. That's freaking crazy. Electric guitars and amps. So, you know, this is actually where you can go in here and you can try out various electric guitars, amps, things like that. I was talking about the demo room, so here are some more of the demo rooms that you can go to. You can see you've got people in there talking about it, trying to make a sale. More stuff there. Here's a whole bass guitar section. Drums and percussions. Holy frick. I mean, we have barely even touched this. Oh, here's some pre-owned stuff, actually. Okay, so it looks like they have pre-owned guitars and amps, too, that you can buy. Right there's pre-owned guitars. Drums, maybe, as well. So that's interesting. Service and repair area right there, too. There is a lot. There is a lot. So much to look at in here. It is freaking nuts. When I was a kid, I always wanted an SG. That was my go-to that I wanted. Wow. Flying V right there. A Slash Les Paul. Here's a whole Fender. Whole section of Fender guitars. I mean, the real question is, what don't they have here, right? I mean, what don't they have? Here's some orange amps. Second. I was about to say, it's the Sinister Gates guitar. I didn't know that. Right there. From Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah, this is freaking really cool. Okay, let's head into the pianos. Wow. Literally a full-blown piano right here. I don't even know how you would get this home. That's a lot of money. Wow, look at the inside of this thing. Look at that. So if I hit one of these, can you see it? Oh, you can't look. Wow. Let's do that again. Crazy. Oh, they're getting cheaper, look. They're getting much more affordable as you walk. 14, 11,000. Right here, 11,000. You could take this bad boy home with you. Sold. Don't play. Crazy, man. Look at all these freaking pianos. Pianos are expensive as frick. I think I got this little section here too. Little piano section. $40,000 for that piano. Holy crap. Oh, it's playing itself. Look at that. Did you guys see that? See? I swear it was playing itself. Oh man, it quit doing it. Trust me, it was doing it. Oh my gosh, it just started doing it when I walked away. You guys didn't know I was a musician, did you? Wow, what's that freaking thing? Dude, what's that?
I don't know how you
It's
use
wireless.
You just press these buttons.
it. There it is. There it is. Hold up.
Oh, sorry.
Tell the
Man, I don't know.
want to say it was this one.
No, he says a Rock 1 preset.
What are you trying to find?
Gorillas. Dude, wait. Slow it down. Dude, there it is.
Got sunshine
Turn that up.
in a bag.
I feel like they changed something else on it too.
It's probably if I knew what key it was in. Oh, you know.
We're trying to find the Gorilla song. All right.
I know it was deeper.
All right. Yep. Definitely got some keyboards in here. Like I said, it's cool if you're a musician. You can come in here. You can try them out. See if you actually want to purchase it or not. Kind of a cool little thing you can do. Or if you don't know what you're doing, you just want to hit stuff like this. That one's on. Of course, that one wasn't on. It's broken. But anyways, something you can do. Pretty dope. Man, this thing is freaking nuts. Look at all these chords and everything, doing various things. That's nuts looking. I love all the lights on it. Alright, heading more this way towards kind of the back of the store. You got some sheet music. Here's the band and orchestra section. Wow, this is freaking crazy. Look at this wall of violins. Holy crap, violins are expensive. I think it's $4,000. Those are wild looking. There's a big old double bass. There's some cellos. Cello. Here's some stuff for saxophones, I guess. They also have demo rooms back here as well. And here we have some cases. Here's some more strings. Wow, this is crazy. Those trombones. I think those are trombones. Yep. Here's some flutes down here. Oh yeah, there's saxophones right there. Whole wall of saxophones. Freaking crazy. There's trumpets.
Okay.
Microphones here. Here's a freaking keytar. Like, how much cooler can you get than a freaking keytar, right? Look at that bad boy. So So, and then yeah, like I said earlier, this is a whole area of used gear. Let's go in here. Let's see. Let's look at the used gear. See what we got in here. Crazy. I got all sorts of stuff in here. Actually, here's some speakers. Obviously, this area is always changing. Whole back wall of guitars right there. Here's some acoustic guitars, basses, regular guitars. I don't know what this is, but it says orange on it. Rocker Terror 15. It's $450. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. Fender amp down there. I don't see any used banjos. Here we have drums and percussions. Let's go in here. It's gonna be loud. It's not loud at all. I thought it was gonna be louder in here. What's up? Oh, it was? Yeah. Boy's tearing it up.
Don't really like the drum set.
Does this sound? Can you hear this? Like it sounds like the actual instrument. It's
Yeah,
not muffled.
But like, I feel like I'm yelling. Usually, you know, that works every time, and this is very. The hit registration is like kind of crap. You can see what you're hitting. Usually, this makes like a splash sound, but it doesn't really.
That's crazy. All right, here's a bunch of cymbals. A whole lot of cymbals. Look at all them freaking cymbals, dude. These cymbals have holes in them. Swiss cheese cymbals. I mean, so if you're a drum fan, come on in here, play some freaking drums. Wow, holy frick. Okay, so now we're gonna head into lighting and live sound. Also recording. So let's start with the recording area. And this is gonna have, oh yeah, this is gonna have your microphones. Here's some little handheld recorders there. Wow. Mics. There's some wireless Rode mics here. That's dope. Pod mic. Here's a DJI Mic 2 kit. Here's a mic arm. Rode mic arm. That's good stuff. So yeah, this is what you'd use for your home PC if you're wanting to record some stuff. Pretty neat. Pretty freaking neat. Look at this setup. Like, can you imagine having that set up? That's the setup there. Wow, look at this. Whoa, look at these cameras. You can see me down there. This is a podcast. This is if you'd have like a podcast. You'd sit right here, you got your little podcast going. Got your Steam Deck down here if you want it. Yeah, dude, look at this. Look at me. Hello everyone and welcome to the J5 Studios podcast. This is pretty dope. Wow.
See you guys.
I'm gonna mess around with this for a minute. And here we have just an absolute crap ton of microphones. Some cheap, some expensive. Some of them look like they would come down for a wrestling ring right there to announce the wrestlers. Yeah, you should have no problem finding the microphone that you desire in this place. This is so cool. I love this stuff. Pretty neat. And like I said, various different prices too. Some are like $1 trillion, but some of them are only like $100, like this bad boy right here. Only $100 for that guy. All right, I just wanted to show you guys this too. Like they've got full-blown mirrorless. These are Panasonic cameras here, but if you keep looking, they also have lenses down there. This Canon freaking lens is $1,900 by itself, which is freaking insane. I can't believe they still have camcorders like this, by the way. Like the old true style with the little viewfinder coming out. But check this out. These are like quote-unquote movie grade cameras here. Like freaking insane. Blackmagic. I don't know a lot about their stuff. It might be a Panasonic brand because they were using a Panasonic lens over there, if I remember right. I might be insane. But yeah, this is dope. This is really dope to see this stuff. I've been in this room for way too long. Okay, now heading into lighting and live sound. And this would be for like, you know, your concerts, your gigs, things like that. Here's some speakers. Here's your mixing boards. Yeah, so, and you can kind of see they've got a mock stage set up over here. You're good, thank you. You can check it out. You can look at it as if you are playing a concert. Here's some turntables for DJers and a MacBook. And here's the lighting right there. There's some record players too. I think this is the record player I have. Pretty sure that's it. All right, I think that pretty much covers it for the old Sweetwater store. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's definitely everything. We already went in the band and orchestra, so that's the Sweetwater store right there. A tour of the store.
Play Smoke on the Water. Pick it, dude. You're strumming it. You gotta pick it. You ain't got no fingernails.
I ain't got no fingernails. I have to get picked.
Dude, perfect. Dude, I mean, you just strum them.
Huh?
Just strum here and play my harmonica. Just, we should come in here and set up a whole band and just play like dog shit. Hey, dub the dueling banjos over this. I mean, Logan could play the guitar. He could totally learn how to play this. I don't understand why he doesn't play more. I couldn't learn. This thing's not even in tune, dude.
Okay, we are now heading out of the store, and I want to show you guys a little bit more of this freaking empire that is Sweetwater. And they actually have a little diner here called the Downbeat Diner, which is essentially a cafeteria. But they got some good stuff here. 11 a.m. looks like that's when they start on Saturdays. But yeah, you can go in here and you can get something to eat if you want. And then there's plenty of seating, a crap ton of seating. And I think there's a coffee bar. Oh, I think it's down here, right? I think this is there's a little coffee bar down here. Wow, look at that slide. Wow, there's a freaking slide. Sweetwater Academy thing. Here's a little coffee bar area. You can go down here and you can get some fancy schmancy coffee, which I've heard is pretty good. Pretty good coffee if you want some coffee. Well, I think that I should probably go down the slide. It actually says kids and adults enjoy our slide. So should I go down the slide? I think I should go down the slide.
I might get too scared. Boy's gonna bounce off the ground.
That's fun.
Wow.
Okay guys, that's gonna do it here for the old Sweetwater. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. I think you did. Yeah, this was a cool experience. If you're a big musician or you like a musical instrument or you like anything really with the production of music and other things, there was some audio or video equipment in there as well. Come check us out. If you're in Fort Wayne, 100% recommend it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that bull crap. Until next time.